Once again we are doing another video, and this video is going to be all about something else that was not S-Log 3. Today we are trying a new profile called S-Log 2, and yeah, I don't know how this is. The sunlight is directly on the camera screen. I can't even see it, so if I'm washed out, I don't know. This is all a test once again, but I don't know why I'm changing. I'm just testing S-Logs 3 and 2. Apparently people say S-Log 2 is obviously one of the better things to grade if you want to grade it on the software. And I don't know why I'm changing it to try to make me look more professional when I'm not, because it is what it is. I'm a bit stupid and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing most of the time. Sometimes I know what I'm doing, sometimes I don't, but you know. So apparently S-Log 2 is the best way to grade the color, contrast and saturation. Will it look good in a cinema way? Who knows? But I've seen so many videos that people say is the best thing to do. Now, there's people that say sometimes that, you know, people are scared of it going to S-Log 2 or 3. I'm not really scared of it. I just don't really want to sit down and edit longer than I need to be on the computer, because I could be out capturing stuff or anything at that time. But right now you are seeing me obviously still in England. This time next week I will be back in Japan, and we'll be getting more street photographer video stuff, and also my friend Con will be there, so that's going to be interesting. I don't know what we're going to be doing. Could be a lot of things, but I've scheduled a lot of things on my channel, so make sure you subscribe and all that glorious stuff that people say on the interwebs. And yeah, stay tuned, because you know, I've got gaming, I've got all random stuff. But yeah, at the minute this video is going to be all about S-Log 2, and if it looks good, I have no idea. Such a beautiful day, look at it, everything's nice, the sky is literally clear, and also I got a chunky shadow, yo! Sometimes you think you look beautiful, but then the sun decides to make you look fat. Hey, it's the normal thing in life, I guess. That just means I need to eat more fruit or veg. It's fucking great. I found out, by the way, when I was packing for Japan, most of my jeans I couldn't wear. So I actually had to chuck them, and I've got 3 pairs of jeans. Well, that's when you drink a lot of alcohol, you get a bear belly. But hey, I don't know how this video has been looking so far. I think it's been looking great. Like I say, I've changed some things since last time we did the S-Log 3. So obviously this is S-Log 2, which I've been saying. And I've changed a few things. I've got everything on kind of like aperture priority again. I did have it on everything on auto, but then I couldn't change the F down to like 4.0, and now I have an aperture priority. So if you change it on aperture priority, you can literally change the F to the lowest it can go on this kit lens, which is 4.0, which basically what that does, it makes it a bokeh kind of like blurry background and makes you more in focus. And then it controls the ISO, which I've got it literally just base set on 500. I can control it if I need to change it. I think I can anyway. I think I'm pretty much I can. I can't. Can I? Yes, I can. I can change it if I need to. It's on auto actually, because it's on auto. It's just stuck. I thought it was on fucking base 500 because it hasn't moved at all. But either way, it seems to be going all right. I don't know. I'm testing it. Will I like to grade it? That's the thing that's struggling in my head, right? I don't know if I want to grade. Am I lazy? I think the sun thinks I am. Now I've got it in different locations. As you can see right now, I'm not even there, but it is very dark in that location. I've got it on program auto, so everything's on auto. And also I've turned up the EV to +2, and let's see how it can see me. Can it see me or can it not? In the screen, what I see, I'm very dark behind everything, but hey, maybe you can still see some good detail in me. I don't know, but I'm gonna change it right live into aperture mode. Now I'm in aperture mode and I don't see a difference at all. I could tweak some stuff, like lower it or higher the F, but either way, it's not making me look brighter. The only other thing to do is change it to manual and set it every time I go to a different location. Now it's in manual mode. I've got it 1 out of 500, f 4.0 and ISO 500. I could probably turn that up if I want to and mess with it to make it look a bit brighter, but the thing is, if I make it any brighter, it literally butchers the background. So I kind of want to keep it at 500, and I think that's why the auto kind of keeps it at 500 as well, because it kind of knows that it's going to be blurring the background out and making the background look washed out completely. But hey, I don't know. I don't know what to do, especially when I'm vlogging. I want it on auto because I don't want to mess with the settings. Every time I go into a dark location to a light location, I want it to fix it for me. And we're going to test that right now. Also, we're testing S-Log2 if you didn't notice. And I'm using a DJI microphone. Sponsored. I'm not sponsored. I wish I was. DJI, I want the Pocket 2. Give me it now. Right, we're back on auto, program auto, and we're going to go from a light area, which this is a kind of light lit area, to actually a dark area, which is literally the shed here. So you've seen me in this shed before, and we're going to go in it right now, and it is dark in there, just be aware. So I don't know how this is going to go with the auto. As you can see, it's very light here. The sun's directly on me up there. And let's go into the dark shadows where no one knows. And there you go. I'm literally black. And then it actually kicks in, eventually. It gives it time to kick in. Like at the minute, I'm very dark, but it's kind of trying, tweaking, messing with it. I can also, obviously there is windows here. There is windows, but if I look this way, this will be the darkest way because there's no light behind the camera. If I go this way, there's light behind the camera. When there is light behind the camera, it's better for you. So always remember that light behind the camera is key. But I think when I'm out and about, I will have a light somewhere. So I guess it works in theory, but I don't know. And now we're going to try aperture mode when it goes from dark to light. So now we're in the dark location, as you can see. This is aperture mode. I don't know if it's any better, probably not. I know you can tweak some aperture yourself, like aka the F, if you want to make it a little bit more vibrant. I don't know, I'm just testing a lot of stuff. Most of this is not going to help me at all. I just like to test it to see what it's like. So now we're going to go out to the sunlight and probably be blind for the rest of our lives. God, doesn't the sun remind you of a Call of Duty flashbang? It does me indeed. This is a good light location, to be honest. I think so. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about that. But yeah, there you go. I think I would have it on aperture mode if I am just randomly walking around vlogging, because I like the 4.0, and also if I want to capture like the full background, I can boost it up all the way to whatever I need to, 20, F20, F11 more like, but then I can go back down to blur it out if I want to, say if I wanted to see something. Or I can just have it on auto and just have everything in focus, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Well, there you go, S-Log2, and also testing aperture and all that glorious stuff. And I can see my cat. Yo, Jenny, what's up? Yo, Jenny. Jenny. Jenny, what you doing? Jenny. Jenny, where you going? Jenny, where you going? Jenny, where you going? Hey? Be in the video. Come on. Oh, and they've gone. That's cats. I swear to God. Jenny just likes to disappear from me. Most of the time. She probably wants food. Mostly. Cats, they always want food. Dad, what are you doing?
Pretty sorry.
It looks like you're making drugs.
It is a drug free, so. Nasty one.
Don't sniff it too much. Fucking hell, it really smells, doesn't it?
It's the best. It's the best.
Does it help?
You can't buy this now.
You can't?
You can, but you have to go to the right places to get it.
Damn.
80 quid a pot.
80 quid?
Yeah. For a tub.
How much you got?
I don't know, not much, but I'll have to get another one. But this stuff, when you get it got, it means to get it'll last for years. A bit like creosote sleeves on railways.
Ah. And this gate is going to be longer here for life.
Yep.
And there you go. You look like you're in Breaking Bad, making crystal meth. And that is it. That's the video for you today. S-Log 2, and we've been messing around with other things like aperture priority, auto, and to see how it looks really. I don't know. I don't know about the S-Logs. I understand the premise of them, like grinding them better, you know, making your videos look more cinematic. But I kind of just want a camera that you push and you go. And that's why I kind of feel like I want the DJI Pocket 2. But I don't know. Listen, DJI, if you're watching this, are you bringing Pocket 3 out? Let me know, because if you are, can I have it already? Jesus. I don't know. The camera looks amazing, Pocket 2. I haven't had hands on it, but I want to get it. That's another thing on another video, if I ever get it. Maybe I will pick it up in Japan, and you'll see a video on it. Because I'll tell you one thing. I absolutely love tech, and there's a lot of tech in Japan. When you watch this video, I'll be already there. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Sorry that I'm not a professional. I've got a fat shadow. My chubby shadow's out there sometimes because the sun thinks I'm fat. And I've got like no fucking jeans. Got 3 pairs of jeans. I had 12, I think, and now I got 3. Why? What have I done? I'm a chubby bastard. I'm a chubby bastard. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Teabags, you're amazing. And I'll see you next time. Bye.